Alright, here's one more practice problem on the sample of a population. So in this first problem, Alan wants to know how many fish were in the pond in his backyard. Let's start by reading it and circling the important information. We know that he caught 45 fish with his net and tagged them before releasing him. So we now know there are 45 fish in the pond that are tagged. Well, the next day when he went back out, he just randomly caught 100 fish and noticed that 18 of them were tagged. So we want to know how many fish are in the whole pond given this information. So we're comparing the tagged fish over the total fish. So first thing we know, he caught 45 fish and then tagged them. So we know we have that 45. We know there's going to be a proportion here. Well, the next day he went out and noticed that there are 18 when he caught them out of the 100 that were tagged. So that means that we're trying to find how many we would expect to be in the pond. So that's the question. So the total amount. So that would be our x. So then we're just going to cross multiply just like we did in the example. So we have 18x equals 4,500. Draw a line and divide both sides by 18. When you divide both sides by 18, you should get that x equals 250. So that means in that pond there were a total of 250 fish. So we use that 45 as our initial one to find the total, because that was the part out of the whole. And then we use that second proportion that we found. He knows that 18 out of 100 were tagged. So you cross multiply. 18x equals 45. Divide both sides. And then you get 250 fish.